little Mike McCarthy said, let's find a party. Going to a movie show is getting rather slow. Then said Joey Carey, let's all call on Mary. Then the crowd yelled out loud, you said something fine. Let's all go to Mary's house, to Mary's house, to Mary's house, and have a real good time. Her modern para full of pep, you want to see her old man step. He does the Charleston kind. Oh, welcome to reach you right at the door. We'll dance the carpet right off the floor. So let's all go to Mary's house, to Mary's house, to Mary's house, and have a real good time. Let's all go to Mary's house, to Mary's house. Let's all go to Mary's house. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Yes, come to my house. Welcome, all of you. Oh, come on in, everybody. I know we had a little false start there with the technical difficulties, but we're back and everything is working. And it's so nice to see all of you out there. Thank you for spending your Valentine's Day evening with me, or in some cases, morning after Valentine's Day to people watching from Europe. Hello, I know some of you do. It's nice, right? We get to spend all of this time together, and it's Valentine's Day, or Palentine's Day, as you might call it, or Galentine's Day, or just, Singles Awareness Day. That works too. And so we're gonna, whatever you call it, we're gonna celebrate it together, because that's what we're here for. And we're gonna spend this evening for the next hour or so singing songs all about love. The good parts of love, the bad parts of love, and just the weird parts of love, like we've all been there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's get started, shall we? Yes. I lost count. I gotta start over. See, I got two. I was too excited. I'm gonna start over. This is how you know it's live. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Okay, you can dance around, that's allowed. Extraordinary is even more than anyone that you adore, and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Thank you, studio audience. Thank you, studio audience. Oh, well, yes. If you've been watching the show for a while and you missed my last show, you're probably very confused about where I am right now. I'm actually at my parents' house. And so this is the piano that they tried very hard to get me to learn how to play, and I did not learn how to play very well. Okay, y'all still with me? Okay, good. Good. Okay, so again, that's how we know it's live, right? That's how we know it's live. Well, it is Valentine's Day, songs all about love. So I think we should just get this one out of the way right now. Behold the way our fine feathered friend his virtue doth parade. Thou knowest not, my dim-witted friend, the picture thou hast made. Thy vacant brow and thy tousled hair conceal thy good intent. Thou noble, upright, truthful, sincere, and slightly dopey gent. You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? Don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Thank you, audience. Thank you. Oh, isn't that a lovely song? It's an anytime song, really. Oh, boy. Well, it's a strange Valentine's Day, though, this year, right? Because you can't go anywhere. You can't go out with your special someone or your friends or whoever it is that you spend it with. And, we're all kind of making do. Like, we didn't even go get cards this year because we didn't want to go to stores. So, yes, but you know what, though? I have to show this off. It's behind me. Wait, I'm all turned around. There we go. This side of me. I have to show this. This is so special. I got this in the mail from Mimi, who watches the show. There we go, Mimi. It's a little handmade Valentine's, and it's so sweet, and it means so very much, actually, that somebody was thinking of me and made this and sent it over. And I think it's the perfect card for this year, where we're all having our very simple home Valentine's, right? So that inspired me to sing this song. My romance doesn't need to have a moon in the sky. My Thank you. Thank you. So I realized as I was singing that one that I put together two songs that were both written by Rodgers and Hart. That wasn't intentional, but it was like, it's our little mini Rodgers and Hart tribute. And Hart, Valentine's Day, totally not intentional, but the brain does the things. Anyway, okay, I'm feeling a little silly, so I think we should do something. So how many of you tonight, for your dinner, for your sweet romantic dinner, had spaghetti and meatballs? I had spaghetti and meatballs. We had spaghetti and meatballs here. Because, for some of us, that is, in fact, the traditional meal of Valentine's Day because of the most romantic movie ever made, and that would, of course, be Lady and the Tramp. Yes, Lady and the Tramp. So, for all of my meatball-eating friends out there, you know who you are. This is a song for all of you. This is the night. It's a beautiful night, and they call it Bella Notte. Look at the skies, they have stars in their eyes on this lovely Bella Notte. Side by side with your loved one, you'll find enchantment here. The night will weave its magic spell when the one you love is near. For this is the night, and the heavens are right on this lovely Bella Notte. I know some of you want to sing along with me. Now's the time. This is the night. This is the night. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. And they call it, Bella Notte. Look at the skies. Look at the skies. They have stars in their eyes on this lovely Bella Notte. Side by side with your loved ones, you find enchantment here. The night will weave its magic spell when the one you love is near. This is the night, and the heavens are right on this lovely Bella Notte. That was lovely, everybody. I could hear you. I could hear you. Thank you. Thank you. So I forgot to say, by the way, that lyrics for that were written by the great Peggy Lee. Very cool Peggy Lee wrote the lyrics to that song, and they're so wonderful. She didn't write them alone, by the way. It was with lyricist Sonny Burke. They co-wrote them. The music was by Oliver Wallace, in case you were wondering. Well, since we're singing in Romance languages, I thought we should do a French song. We should do a French song, a chanson, as if you will, because it is, of course, the most romantic of Romance languages, or so I am told. And a little known fact about me, when I was in high school, I was, in fact, the president of my French club, my high school French club. Yes, I was. But over the years, I live in California, and there's really not much called to speak French in California. And so I've forgotten most of it. And so now I speak fluent Franglish. Franglish is what I would call it. Just enough to sort of order off of a menu and look cool, right, and pronounce things correctly. So this little French song here is just about the right speed for where I am with my language journey. Darling, je vous aime beaucoup. Je ne sais pas what to do. Vous avez completely stolen my heart. And ton midi et le soir, toujours wondering how you are. That's the way I felt right from the start. Oh, chérie, my love for you is très, très fort. Wish my French were good enough. I'd tell you so much more. Mais j'espère that vous compris all the little things you mean to me. Darling, je vous aime beaucoup. I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? Je suis happy if you do. Darling, je vous aime beaucoup. I love you so. I love you. I don't know what's up with that track. It's the weirdest track. It just ends. Thank you. Merci, I should say. Merci. Oh, well, that song, if you don't know it, and many people don't, is one of my favorite songs from the 30s. It was written in 1935 for the great cabaret nightclub performer, the incomparable Hildegard. And if you've never seen the incomparable Hildegard or heard her, please go to YouTube and look her up because she was wonderful. One of my musical heroes. And the even better thing about that song was that it was written by another woman. It was written by Anna, I have to get her name right, I have it right here, Anna Sosenko, who was the incomparable Hildegard's business partner and life partner, I think. And didn't write a lot of songs, but she wrote that one, and it was a really wonderful one. So, two fantastic women in music history who everybody should know about. Well, I don't really have a good introduction to this one. It's just a nice Valentine's Day song. How glad the many millions of Annabelles and Lillians would be if they were me. 'Cause I had such persistence, I wore down your resistance. You fell, and it was swell. You're my big and brave and handsome Romeo. How I won you, I shall never ever know. It's not that you're attractive, but oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie of the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least notion that I could fall with so much emotion. Could you could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world. Will pardon my blush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Could you could you care for a cunning cottage? We could share the world. Will pardon my blush, 'cause I have got a crush, my baby, on you. Thank you. I was laughing during the break there, during the break, because dancing has broken out in this house. There's dancing happening over there with my studio audience, so it was very sweet. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Oh boy, get some water. Okay, so it's time for a shameless self-promotion here. So I'm going to look at my notes to make sure that I have this right. Oh, yes. Okay. So shameless self-promotion, because next Sunday, I'm going to be coming back onto Facebook Live, and I'm not going to be singing. I mean, I may sing a little something, but no, I'm not going to be singing. I'm actually going to be talking. I'm going to be a special guest on the Facebook Live show Hollywood Kitchen, which is hosted by my very dear friend, Hollywood historian Carrie Bible. And it's a really wonderful series. It's a lot of fun. She goes on and she makes recipes by old Hollywood stars or attributed to old Hollywood stars, and talks about them with other people who are historians, collectors, fans. And so I'm going to be coming on next Sunday here on Facebook Live at noon, with a repeat on YouTube at Hollywood Kitchen. I'm just going to keep saying that until everybody remembers it, Hollywood Kitchen. And I'm going to be talking about one of my very favorite stars of Broadway and screen, Judy Holliday. So I'm so excited about it. I thought that I decided I would sing a song but was sung by Judy Holliday in one of my very favorite musicals, and it's appropriate because it's a romantic comedy musical called Bells Are Ringing. And so if you haven't seen the movie and you're looking for something fun to watch, I definitely recommend going and watching the movie version of Bells Are Ringing starring Judy Holliday. And then come and join me and Carrie on Sunday at noon, Los Angeles time, Pacific time, And we're going to make, as Carrie just posted, Judy Holliday's stuffed tomatoes. A very simple, fun recipe that I know you can make at home. All right, enough talking about it. Let's sing the song. Just in time, you found me just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Just where I'm going, no more doubt or fear. I found my way, for love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. Now, in the movie musical, if you were to watch it, you would see there's a dance break here. Oh, you can't see them, but my feet are doing amazing things. Darling, now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear. I found my way, for love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. Thank you. Yes. Don't forget, we will post a link. I will post a link, I promise you. But put it in your little reminders, because it's going to be a lot of fun. We have some fun things to show. So next Sunday, noon Pacific time, Hollywood Kitchen on Facebook Live. Or then, if you missed it, you can catch it on YouTube. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. We have so many good songs to choose from. So many good songs. And so I'm going to do a couple. I'm going to cheat and do two together because, we're going to be efficient. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could tell I was falling. I would swear I was falling. It's almost like being, almost like being, almost. It's almost, but this can't be love because I feel so well. No sobs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spell. My head is not in the skies. stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love, because I feel so well, but still I love to look. I'm glad I'm alive. I love to live. I think I'll survive. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could tell I was falling. I would swear that lovely little mashup was written and arranged for Judy Garland. So if you're a Judy Garland fan, you know that I just lifted it. I just lifted her arrangement completely because it's so much fun to sing. Now, before I get to my next song, I realized that I haven't yet given a plug to our charity. So, again, if you were watching last season and you've just caught up with us, you might be a little confused. So instead of doing multiple charities, which I did last season, this season I'm just highlighting one. And I'm asking everybody to donate to Feeding America or to a charity of your choice. So, because I know we all have a lot of charities that we love and support already. And so this is just my way of paying things forward. You know, I'm fine. And so let's help out the people who are not fine, who need a little bit of extra love from all of us today and through the rest of this pandemic. So there is a little donate button. And if you would like to, please click on it and make a donation to Feeding America through Facebook, or go over to their website, make a donation directly, whatever works for you. Well, okay, so I said our last songs were Judy Garland. I always need a little extra water while I'm doing Judy. And so, well, I thought that if you're going to steal from the best, right? So, and since we're doing Judy songs, it seemed appropriate moment after we've been celebrating love and all things love and lovely. I think it's time to do a little torch song and balance all of this out. Yes? Let's do a little torch song. And, of course, Judy has the best torch song ever written. So we're going to do that one. The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that got away. No more his eager call, the writings on the wall, the dreams you've dreamed have all off and undone you. That great beginning has seen a final inning. Don't know what happened, it's all a crazy game. No more that old time thrill, for you've been through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his you're on to, but fools will be fools, and where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, gets lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up. Tomorrow he may turn up. There's just no let up. The livelong night and day. Ever since this world began, there's nothing sadder than a one-man woman looking for the man that got away. The man that got Man, that got away. Man, that got away. Man, sometimes there are men that you would like to get away, though. Yes? Yes. Oh, I'm sure none of yours. None of yours, obviously. Okay. Well, I keep saying well tonight. Well. Okay, so since we're talking about people, songs by people that I adore, Judy Garland being one, if you've seen the show last season, then you know that you may remember that I have a little over my shoulder, over this shoulder, I have a little trinity of musical Saint candles looking over me as I do these shows, and I don't have them with me here, but I've been trying to squeeze some of their songs in so that they're still sort of kind of with me and giving me their guidance. And so in my last show, I got in two of them. I got in David Bowie and Billie Holiday, back to back, no less. And so tonight I'm getting the third one in, and that is Freddie Mercury from Queen. When I get stuck on stage, I actually have a personal mantra, which is, what would Freddie do? And it always works because the possibilities are really endless. But tonight, I don't even have to ask what Freddie would do because he wrote an absolutely perfect song about love. So here we go. Love of my life, you've hurt me.
bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. You will remember when this has blown over and everything's all by the way. When we grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you. Hurry back, don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. Love of my life, love of my
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Freddie. Okay. Oh, we're totally going to go over tonight. I don't care. I'm sure you all don't care either. But we're just going to keep right on singing. Oh, where am I going next? Oh, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. So, if someone was to say to you randomly in conversation, as one might, love means never having to say you're sorry. Obviously, once you've picked yourself up from laughing, then the proper response is, okay, boomer, because that person is a boomer. Oh, yes, they are. And you know, no disrespect to the boomers among us. But that's because of a movie that you may or may not have seen called Love Story. And Love Story tells the story of these two kids, 1970. It's these two wide-eyed middle-class kids embarking on this great love that they've had. And I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it if you don't know what happens. But you know, that doesn't end well. But loving and. It's a dopey movie. It's a completely dopey movie. I'm so sorry if there's anyone out there who loves it. But it's really dopey. However, it has a really great theme song, and I love that theme song unabashedly. And so I'm going to do it.
I begin to tell the story of how great a love can be, a sweet love story that is older than the sea, the simple truth about the love he brings to me. Where do I start? Like the summer rain that cools the pavement with a patent leather shine, he came into my life and made the living fine, and gave a meaning to this empty world of mine. He fills my heart. He fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. He fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely with him alone. How could I be lonely? I reach for his hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I'm going to need him till the stars all burned away, and he'll be there. He fills my heart with very special things, with angel songs, with wild imaginings. He fills my soul with so much love that anywhere I go, I'm never lonely. With him alone, who could be lonely? I reach for his hand, it's always there. How long does it last? Can love be measured by the hours in a day? I have no answers now, but this much I can say. I'm going to need him till the stars all burned away, and he'll be there.
Thank you. The theme from Love Story. Great song. Dopey movie. But still, no, you should watch it if you haven't watched it. I'm being mean. It's a sweet movie. Anyway, I see that Benjamin is on. This is my friend Benjamin in Germany, who gets up as those of us here on the West Coast are finishing our Sunday evenings. He gets up and he has his coffee with me. So thank you, Benjamin, for joining. So Benjamin, this is a little song that I thought I would do for you. Because you're such a good friend to everybody. So those of you who don't know, and you probably don't, Benjamin is the publisher of the Maryland Today magazine, which is the official magazine, I think the official magazine, should be the official magazine of the Marilyn Monroe Society, the International Marilyn Monroe Society. And so if you love Marilyn, go look it up, and you too can have a copy of this magazine sent to you to read and enjoy during this pandemic and always. I've seen it, it's wonderful. So I thought I would do, this is a little song that a lot of people associate with Marilyn. I love Marilyn's version of it very much. She did it in the movie Some Like It Hot, but it predates her. It's from 1920, I'm looking at my notes, 1928, and fans of Betty Boop will recognize it too. Fans of Betty Boop and the singer Helen Kane, who did Betty Boop's voice. You know what I'm going to sing. Ooh, that's loud.
I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop, boop, be doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than filled with desire to make you my own. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. my own, my own. I wanna be loved by you, just you and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you. I wanna be loved by you. I wanna be loved by you, love. Boop, boop, dee-doo.
I'm getting a little saucy here, losing my shawl. Oh, heavens. Okay, well, let me grab some water here because I think it's time to wrap up. It is time to wrap things up. And before I go, I'm going to leave you with one more song. I've been thinking about all of the people that are out there that are really showing love in the world, that are making the world a better place. And I think that we can all agree that there is, in fact, an angel on earth, and her name is Dolly Parton. And so I'm going to leave you with one of her songs and say thank you to everybody who's donated to Feeding America tonight. Thank you for everybody who is spending this pandemic being kind to people. I think we all really, really need that love. We need it given to us, and we need to give it to others. And so, everybody, please, that's my hello. Dennis McNeil just popped in. I'm going to interrupt my wrapping up to tell you that Dennis McNeil has just popped in and said hello. And if you're looking for a wonderful Facebook Live singing show, you should go watch Dennis McNeil's shows too, because he's wonderful. And so, there you go. That's your little plug, Dennis. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Anyway, where was I? Oh, so kindness and love. I think that we need more of that in this world right now, especially with everything that has been going on. So, until we see each other again in a couple of weeks, when I'm back to do my next show, I wish all of you love in your personal worlds, and go spread some love to other people too, as best you can, where we are.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need, but I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope that you have all you've ever dreamed of. I wish you joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. And I
Good night, everyone. Stay safe, stay well. I will see you again very soon. Happy Valentine's Day.